Let's go.
Okay, the manager's here to take your questions on the game. If you'd like to put your hand up.
Jose, what pleased you most about that performance and that result today?
Win. Because many times last season we deserved to win and we didn't. So the fact that we won the match was the most important thing. But I think the quality of our performance, based on confidence levels really high, and I'm not going to say that the performance was perfect because it wasn't perfect. We made our mistakes. We have room for improvement, obviously, but it was a solid performance, and I liked the attitude in the second half, winning 1-0, come to the game and try to score more goals. After 2-0, we had a little bit of a relaxation, and was a period where Slaven brought Sako and they create a couple of situations in the box. But then again, good stability, good confidence levels, desire to play until the end. So good, really good.
Jose, I think Man United was given the man of the match award at the end of that. Was there any surprise at all from your end that Chelsea were willing to let him go this summer?
You know, depends on what is happening or what was happening behind doors, and we don't know. The only thing I know is that, of course, with Chelsea money, but I brought him to Stamford Bridge because I thought he was a player with special qualities. And since I left, I always thought that he could be a perfect player for us. But I didn't disturb him. I didn't disturb Chelsea. I never thought it was possible unless something special was happening. And it looks like something was happening because his agent told me, you can have him, you just have to pay. So we have him, and we are very happy with that, because he's a player that our team needs. And now we have, with this kind of qualities, we have Nemanja and Michael Carrick. And Michael, in spite of his age, he has a role to play. So I'm happy with these players that I call stability players.
Jose, you decided not to put Victor in the squad today. Was that purely tactical decision, and how do you see the situation?
I think Real Madrid was too early for him. He played because Jones and Bailly, they were both suspended. I had players coming from different leagues to the Premier League, and normally it's not easy. The difference between Lukaku and Matic is exactly that Lukaku and Matic, they have years and years of the Premier League. I brought in 2004 a phenomenal central defender to England, Ricardo Carvalho. He was one of the best central defenders in the last decade in the Premier League, but he struggled. It was difficult for him to come and to adapt in the beginning. I think Victor needs a little bit of time, and he's going to have that time. Mkhitaryan is not a defender, and last season he needed his time. So let's go step by step, because Victor is a fantastic player.
Jose, the first game last season you won very well at Bournemouth. Is it possible to quantify how much better you are now than you were then?
You know, I think last season we were also top of the league with goals in the first match, and we finished 6th. So this means nothing. I want to make it clear. This just means that we played well and with confidence levels really high. And now our challenge is to keep. I'm not saying this level of result, because in the Premier League it's not often that you win 4-0, but to keep these confidence levels. I think as I told, we can be a better team than we were last season. I think we can. Second transfer window for us. Now 13 months of work together, so we have better conditions to be a better team.
Hello, José. José Álvarez for Jugones of La Sexta.
Could we have your question in English, please?
Yeah. Congrats about the victory. I was out with the fans with the game itself, and they were really happy. And they tell that they have a lot of illusion for this season about the team with you. They think you can win the league. What do you think about this illusion, this performance for the start?
We finished the season winning the Europa League and qualifying for Champions League. We start the second season with a very good performance at home. We had 2 new players on the pitch with a very good impact. The fans, they have reasons to be optimistic, because we also are optimistic. But for me, years and years of experience and years of experience in the Premier League, and my feet are on the ground, and I'm calm.
Okay, last question.
I'm sorry, Lukaku scored twice today. How important is it for him to get off the mark so early on? And what will that do for his confidence going forward? Because there was obviously such a big move, there was so much expectation around it.
He scored in the Super Cup, he scored today, he's playing well, he's working hard, he likes the team likes him, and for any striker, goals are, they can play phenomenal well, but if they don't score goals, the pressure is on them. So I think good for him, good for Wayne Rooney, for Lacazette, for Morata, for all the guys arriving in new clubs and scoring goals in the first day is always oxygen, is always happiness and confidence for them. Romelu knows me well. He knows that sometimes strikers, they can play very well for the team without scoring goals. He knows that from me, no pressure at all. But today was good and very effective, very objective in the first goal especially.
Okay, guys, thank you.
Thank you.